we're hanging out in here again. I know. I know. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my room. I was at Disneyland yesterday, so I was like screaming, but okay. So hopefully my voice isn't gonna come in and out. Today I was in the mood for like another Disney girl makeup video, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. And the main reason why I got in that type of mood is because I saw something at the dollar store the other day that I was just like, I need to get this. I don't even know if it's gonna work, but I gotta try it. I saw this little baby and I was like, I need to buy that and do a Disney girl makeup video with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I mean, I know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't even know if it's gonna work, but I guess we're just gonna try it together and we're gonna do a Disney girl makeup video. So first things first, we gotta even out these eyelids. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy today. I'm not in the mood for like super complicated makeup. I don't know. I think I'm just like, I'm feeling like browns today, so I'm just gonna go with like brown colors. Yeah. So I'm gonna like start by neutralizing my eyelids here, and I'm just gonna go with my all-time favorite ColourPop Pretty Fresh. All right, the eyelids are done and set. And like I said, I'm just gonna go into like my old Too Faced chocolate bar palette that I have here. Pretty well used. I'm gonna start off with hazelnut right here because I just kind of want to just create like a little like natural glow on my eyelids. I feel that when I do these videos for you guys, like I need to have like some sort of like story time or something so that you're not just like enjoying my dead air space that's like behind me. Maybe you guys can give me some topics to talk about. Like I've had a pretty wild life, so maybe you guys can give me some pointers on like topics to talk about, because I tend to be like a really quiet person, and sometimes like I don't know, like I'm very like, I know it doesn't seem like it, but I'm very kind of like shy, and like I'm a super bad like conversation starter. So maybe you guys can help me out with that sometimes. Next color that I'm going to be going into is called Milk Chocolate. That's like right up here. And I'm just going to put this like on the crease of my eyelid. Like right here. I just want to create a little line right there. Like literally, I just want that line just to create my dead. This is also what makes like your eyelids look kind of big sometimes. And I'm just going to go ahead and buff that out. Cool, we got it. See how we're kind of creating like a spread out kind of like smoky look? This next step is probably going to be like, huh, to you guys, but you'll see, you'll see. All right, so next I'm gonna go into this triple amaretto color that's right here, and we're just gonna stamp it on our eyelid. I know, like, literally, we're just gonna stamp it on. But I hope you guys can see what I'm trying to do here. And now we're gonna buff that out. I don't know if you guys can tell, but can you kind of see how it created like this really dark like depth on my eye, and it just kind of like spreads like a really cool mocha chocolatey smoky eye look on my eye. Okay, so we're done with that part. The only thing I'm gonna do real quick is just go into like the white chocolate for like the tiniest bit, and just kind of like clean up the sides of this, so it doesn't look too like dark and smoky like in my corners. And because my makeup look would not be my makeup look without a cat eye, I'm gonna go and give myself some cat eyes right now using my favorite liquid liner. I really love this eyeliner, and I've told you guys this so many times. It's a total dupe from like the NYX eyeliner that kind of changed the formula a little bit. But when I found this, I was like, whoa, it's just like the NYX one. Like, it's really hard for me to do eyeliner on camera. So my line just goes straight like that. The reason why I like doing my eyeline just like across that way is because I've always been a big fan of like Clairbeau, and I love like her sad like droopy eyes, and I feel like that just makes like your eye kind of just like look more I don't want to say impoverished. It just makes your eye look more like melancholy, and I think I don't know why I really like that, especially when you're doing like a smoky eye look. Okay, we are done with the eyes for like a little bit right now. This is just like, I know I have like a kind of like a weird routine when it comes to like my makeup. Like I love to get like the shadows and the eyeliner done, and then I just move on to my base. I know it's weird. So I don't like using any primers on my face because for some reason my skin just does not like them whatsoever. I always have like bad reactions to like every primer that I've used. So anyway, that's kind of like off topic. I don't even know why I brought up primers, but whatever. I'm in the mood for like some glowy skin. So I'm gonna be using two of my very favorite foundations. One of them being the Neutrogena Healthy Skin, and the other one, which is my ultimate favorite foundation to use, I use it all the time, I never deviate from it because I love it so much, is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. And I use mine in 40 Nude. But before I do that, to give my skin that extra glow, I'm gonna be laying down some NYX Born to Glow on my cheeks. It is like a little dab, not that much. And I just literally like rub it on my cheek. Just to give that extra glowy skin. And whatever's left on my fingers, I literally just dab it on my nose and on the bridge of my nose. I'm gonna start off with the Neutrogena and dab it on. That's that, and now I'm gonna go in with my other Neutrogena Hydro Boost, and I literally just give myself chicken pox. And I don't know why I only like to do like one half of my face first, and then I move on to the other half. Now I'm gonna move into my dark circles there and do my favorite combo to try and hide them. So what I do is I use my ColourPop concealer, and then I use my Fenty Pro Filter foundation to kind of like dab it a little bit on top, and it just creates this like weird like smooth like finish on my dark circles. It's weird. And I literally use like the smallest jab like on it, and just watch. My dark circles are 100% my biggest insecurity, and I just don't know how to hide them, but we do our best. Okay, so we're gonna go back into the eyes now, and I'm just gonna use like my NYX white liner and like line my waterline. If you see me use like a different lightings and sections of my room, it's because I'm constantly having to like rotate, because like the light is just like transitioning in like different areas in my room right now, and I'm just like having to like rotate my camera in like different angles so that I can get some light on my face. So anyway, we're gonna go back into our chocolate bar, and I'm just gonna go back into that triple fudge color and like, you know, carve out my waterline here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and contour my face, and I'm gonna start off by using my ColourPop bronze stick in the color Moonstone. Just gonna dab it on. Just want to create like a really heavy line because I have like big cheeks, guys, so if I could just make them look a tiny bit smaller, that would be great. Imagine I just walk out of the house like this, just like not noticing that I didn't contour my nose. Next, I'm gonna go in with my La Mer Star Bronzer in Natural Glow. And yes, we're gonna use the same brush. So I just want to seal that in. Seal that in. And again, we're continuing with the glowy skin. And I'm gonna put some here just to hide my double chin, like a tiny bit, like the tiniest bit, because it doesn't want to go away. So the other day I realized that I really don't have like a lot of blushes, and I really need to get on top of my game with that, because there's like so many pretty colors and cool brands out there that I want to try, but I haven't tried any of them, and I just kind of stick with like what I feel safe with in regards to like blushes. But I mean, eventually I'll get better with that. So I think I'm just gonna go with like one of my old favorites, and that is the collab that Wet n Wild did with Alice in Wonderland. I'm gonna be going in with my Wet n Wild Talk to the Flowers blush palette, and I'm really just gonna try and hit this like corner right here, this like super light, just like almost natural looking blush that's like right in the corner. I'm just gonna try and go with that. Put it on my cheek. Like really hit that apple. And because I like to look sunburned, I'm gonna bring it in. Almost like I'm creating an M on my face. And I'm gonna hit this corner. And for the highlight, there's actually another really pretty highlight that's like right in the middle of it right here. That kind of reminds me of like the Champagne Pop color, but not really. I just like to think that it is because I can never afford the Champagne Pop. But yeah, we're just gonna go in with that one, and I'm just gonna put it right there. So it just gives it kind of like a soft, like super, just like a tiny bit of a highlight on my cheek. Because again, we're going for that naturally glowy skin, right? And look at that. Look at that glazed donut that's right on my face. We're gonna do the tip of our nose, so I look sweaty. Yeah, that's it for that one. Okay, so now we're gonna try it, guys. And now we're gonna try it. We're gonna go in and try this little bad boy. And I know what you're probably thinking. You're like, oh, but you have like brown. How's that teal color gonna work with brown? Well, it does. How pretty that is. It's so cute. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Wow, look at that. This is so cool. So I think I'm just gonna dab this in like the corner of my eye, and maybe a little bit down here. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. So I'm gonna take my finger, and a lot comes off, guys. Like, can you see? Oh, I can't see. Like, a lot comes off. Holy shit. Okay. There's like a lot of glowy. There's like a lot of like, oh my god, I'm like, I just got nervous. Oh my god. Okay, well, here we go. Oh, that's a big moon. That's right there. Okay. Can you guys see? I love it. Can you see it? I hope you can. I'm a big fan of like the glitter, but I'm just not a big fan of like the big glitter pieces that are like on there, because I feel like you have to like move them around, but overall it looks really pretty. Let's finish off the look and let's keep the fun going. So for my eyelashes, I'm gonna go in with my favorite brand, which is the Ioni Lashes. And these are like a fun little pair, because I don't know if you guys can see, but at the bottom of it, they're dyed with like a little bit of blue. And so I thought that would be like fun to like pop on with like this look. I don't know. I guess we'll see what it looks like. Alright, I've gone ahead and like cut these up so they can fit my eyeballs. So let's pop them on. Oh my gosh. What? That's actually really cute. Oh my god, let me get this down. It's not staying down. This actually looks really cool. I'm gonna have to go to like Trader Joe's like this. I need to go to a rave like now, or go watch Above and Beyond, like do a whole set, because this look is getting wasted right now. I really love this. Oh my god, this is so cute. Just pop on like a quick lip color and then we're gonna call it quits. So this is the final look. I really love it. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm really liking these eyelashes like right now. They're so dope. Yeah, but I don't know if you guys can see like my ears and stuff, but like this is what my makeup look turned out like. I really like it. I think it's really cute and it's definitely something I would wear to the parks just because, you know, it looks like so adorable and fun and like glittery, and I feel like I definitely should belong at a rave right now, and I'm sad that there's like no big raves that are happening at this moment, but I don't know, I really like it. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for hanging out with me in my room once again. I hope you guys had fun just watching me do a little bit of makeup. And honestly, sometimes don't sleep on the random things that you find at like Dollar Tree or like the 99-cent stores, because sometimes you'll find little bits of magic and stuff that you think is like, okay, it's only gonna be $1, like what? You know, but then you can create something cool and fun with it. So yeah, that's it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you can come hang out with me here in my room or at the parks where I'm usually at. So as always, I will see you guys on the next one.